Good morning. Happy Sunday. Just popping on here to do my weekly Empties video. Not a face-to-face one today. I'm not presentable at the moment, but that's okay. I just wanted to get this done, and Teddy and I are going to go on our walk. So I have here Destination Wax Buttercream Brulee. This one's pretty old, but it is strong and it did well. Buttercream, rich vanilla, swirled with caramel brulee. That did well in my bedroom crock. I finished some Vintage Chic Black Flame Candle embeds with Haddonfield Overpour, raspberry jam, butter cookies, gooey marshmallow, campfire, toasted marshmallow cake, topped with blood red strawberries. This did well. This is old. This is from August 2021. Honey Soda Co. Sicilian Garden, rosemary, sage, and blood orange. This was really good. This was like a 4-pack of like these big thick squares. I've mentioned them before. If you've not tried Honey Soda Co., please check it out. Her wax performs very, very well. Teddy is moving in. He's just checking out my wax stash box. She's from Chico, California, honeysodaco.com. Her wax is fantastic, and she has candles also. Vintage Chic Fist. I think this might be First City, but it says Fist City. Cherry pie topped with sweet cinnamon oatmeal crumble and vanilla ice cream. This was so good. This is from October of last year. This performed very well. A beautiful cherry pie blend from Vintage Chic. I did some glitterati. June 2022 is when this is from. Wildberry Mousse, Blackberry, and Marshmallow. This did well in my living room. I got this sample from L3 of Death and Decay Bamboo and Seattle Rain, and it's so good. Very unique, and just, if you like fresh, aquatic, musty, damp blends, this is the one for you. I just got more of this in a, she was having a bunt sale, and it's just fantastic. I love this. From L3, I finished from L3 Paradise Found Coconut Coast, Coconut Leaves, and Boom Boom. This did so well. I love this. I want to get more of that. I would definitely buy that again. This morning, I am warming some summer fruit and milk and cookies from Teddy Bees. I'm not sure when this was. Poured in July 2022. We'll see how it performs. It's doing pretty well in my kitchen, so it smells very, very good. It's just starting to melt and get liquefied in my warmers. So far, so good. Just trying to get through my older wax. This is another beauty from L3, Sandalwood, Cashmere, Cedar, Raspberry, Vanilla. This was so great. I love that one. Made to Melt, Milk and Sugar Cookies. This performed so well. This was from January or maybe late December 2021, but this was so strong. Her wax endures the test of time. This did magnificently. I finished some Rose Girls Oatmeal Eggnog Fluff Puffs. This was so awesome. Oatmeal cookies, spiced eggnog, monster cookies, and marshmallow smoothie. This was beautiful. Her oatmeal blends are fantastic, and anything with the word fluff and puff in her wax is a go-to for me. I finished some Caribbean Sea Breeze from Better Homes and Gardens. Sea Breeze, Pineapple, Honeydew, Coconut Water, Sea Salt, Orchid, Muguet, Moss, and Whitewood scent notes. This was pretty, really pretty. I did that in my bedroom. I finished some Rose Girls As It Was, Clothes on the Line, Cotton Candy Frosting, and Fresh Rain. This was beautiful. I would definitely get more of this. I loved this. I finished a very old, this is from 2020, well, I think it says, I got this in a D-stash. I think it says June 2020. This is Aunt Jam's Filled Jelly Roll Aphrodite's Elixir. Can I just tell you, and this is from 2020. I got this from a friend who sold a bunch of her wax. Strawberry jam, whipped cream, powdered sugar, vanilla pound cake, pink chiffon, cotton. This was so, I'm sad that I finished this. This was so good. And again, L3's wax stands the test of time. I mean, this was so strong. and beautiful. Yesterday, I put in my house lime cake pops from Sugar Melts by Stacy. This is a real oldie. It did very well. Well, not a real oldie. It's from a D-stash, but January 2022. This did very well. Emily didn't care for it, but I thought it was such a gorgeous lime blend. So I'm sad that she's closing. I know she has to do whatever she needs to do for her and her family. I am hoarding the last few loaf pieces I have of her peach ice cream blend. But this lime cake pop, I thought it was great. L3, Voyager, and La Llorona. This is Salty Sea Air, Seaside Cotton Rainstorms, and Forest Air, Lavender, Vanilla, and Heavy Whipping Cream. This was so pretty. If you can get your hands on La Llorona or any of those blends, do, because this was so beautiful. Very fresh and oceany and wonderful. And I think last but not least, I finished some of the Melt Stash, Amazing Glazin', Zucchini Bread, Glazed Cinnamon Donuts, and Wildberry Mousse. This was excellent. This was poured in December 2022. Check her out. Her wax is really strong and good. She has a blend that I love, which is, oh my gosh, absinthe, black currant absinthe, zucchini bread, and, what was the other blend? Roasted pine cone, I think. Oh my gosh. Check it out. The Melt Stash. Really good. And that's it. Teddy's just patiently sitting here waiting to be fed so we can walk. I'm going through some old wax. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed because I have so much wax and it's not very organized. It's not sorted by vendor. I don't really have time to organize wax that much. I mean, some of my drawers have wax by vendor in it, but I think I'm going to start doing melting baskets again and just get some kind of organization to my wax. This is just a box of goodness and joy, but again, I kind of forgot I had this in my closet and I need to get through it. Some good yummies in there. So Teddy's always intrigued I have to keep the wax away from Teddy. So have a beautiful Sunday, everyone, and thank you so much for watching and tuning in. It really means a lot to me. Please feel free to share my channel if you think anybody might get some enjoyment out of it. And maybe later I will post a little of our walk this morning. Not sure where we're going yet. Thank you again. Take care. Bye-bye.